Story time, how I fought my own best friend. And sorry if my story times are super long, but I can't add the whole achievement into 60 seconds. Trust me, I tried and no. So long story short, I met this girl back in 2022. She was a lot younger than me. We were best friends. We became best friends like since the start, girl. Like when I tell you she was super nice to me, whatever. But later on, it started to get a little more, ill vibes. Like we were cool to the point where I went to her house and stuff. Like we would buy each other stuff. Like I bought her like ice cream. She would buy me little bracelets. Like it was a cute little friendship. I'll give it that. But fast forward a couple months pass and I started being friends with everybody else. Like everybody else. Oh, here's the foundation because everybody keeps asking me for it and I keep typing it in the comments and apparently everybody ignores it, but here it is. But I genuinely think she didn't like the fact that I was like being friendly with other girls, Like if she had a problem with the girl, she could have told me, but she never told me nothing. Until this one time in particular, she really threw me off with the little comments she was making though. She was like, oh, like my uncle is from Colombia. If you know from Colombia, it's known for the booger sugar being really good. Not that I know. But she was like, yeah, he really is like that, like, girl, like my family. And I was like, bitch, if you was a fucking Chapo 2.0 motherfucker, why the fuck are you coming to this ghetto school? Why don't you pay $1,000 to go to a private school? And the shorty just stayed quiet. I guess that's what kind of like bothered her because I literally humbled her. I was like, girl, what the heck? Like, don't try to claim something you are not. And ever since that day, I guess it just got under her skin. And then literally another week passes by and she's like, oh, I'm really a hood. And I was like, girl, what the hood? And I literally told her, I was like, oh, so what's your, bandana color? Because, this girl hit me with a gray. Bitch, what the fuck you mean gray? Like this kind of gray? She was like, yeah. I was like, what the fuck does that stand for? She was like, it stands for peace. I seen the movie Boys in the Hood and all that bullshit and I never seen none of that. So that's when I realized, I was like, I need to distance myself from this fucking bitch. The fuck? She false claiming and she swears she's a fucking narco? What the fuck? So then she had invited me to her house, right? And I was like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna go to your house. Bitch, I go. This bitch live in the suburbs. I was like, this is what you call the hood? Bitch, I was youngin' with no fucking milk. I had to eat cereal right out the box. I had to get food from the cafeteria and bring it back home. I would eat my own boogers. Just kidding. Like, don't get me wrong. Her house was nice as fuck or whatever. Like, it was cool. Look, I have evidence that I went. For certain reasons, this is me and this is her. I went to her house, bro. But honestly, I was pretty shocked because I was like, girl, you said that you're from the hood and you live in a nice, pretty house. Like, don't get me wrong. That's good that you live in a nice home, Hey. But after that, like, ever since that day, like, after that, bro, like, we just, like, I don't know. She would make, like, certain little comments, like, try to make me look bad in front of dudes. Like, she had that habit of trying to make me look bad in front of dudes. Like, this one time, she knew I liked this other guy, right? Tell me why. And she's like, oh, you want my water bottle so you won't have to go to your car? We had gotten into an argument that day in class. I think I have the video. It won't let me upload it, but long story short, me and her I just called her desperate ass bitch and she was like, for who? For who? So this is where things start to get, a little escalated. So literally the principal had came for her to the class. He came for her. As soon as she reaches outside the door, she starts getting rattled up. Come find me, bitch. Come outside. I was like, ho, is you cool? Like, I know this girl ain't stupid enough to try to argue with two girls knowing damn well she about to get jumped. Like, and ever since that day, me and her fell out hard. Fast forward next year. This is already junior year. I had her for all my fucking classes. The principal and the counselor knew damn well what had happened between me and her the year prior. Like, girl, when I tell you this girl was a big bully, like, she would talk so much shit. Like, I would literally be sitting in front of her and she'd be like, yeah, last time we argued and she didn't even do nothing. That bitch scary, fucking pussy ass bitch. Like, wait, no mames, güey. Eres una pinche morrida. Te puedo partir tu puta madre la verga. And this went on for like, I think more than a month of her just talking shit. Like, she'll walk past by me, like, she'll laugh, she'll talk. Her and her little fucking minions will look at me and laugh. She was one of those fucking bitches that needed an army to laugh at me. So then there's this one day I had her for this one class, right? She was talking to this one guy behind me and was like, oh, like, why aren't you and her friends no more? Y'all used to be best friends. This girl just started talking out of her ass and was like, oh, fuck that bitch, you know, she ain't doing nothing that day. I posted up with her. Mind you, she didn't even post up. She posted right outside the door knowing damn well the principal was holding her. So I was like, okay, bitch, all right. So as soon as class is dismissed, it's already time to go home, mind you. Like, this shorty was walking in front of me. Like, girl, is you dumb? Like, I could literally catch you behind your back. But I was like, nah. We're gonna make it fair. Her grandma picks her up, bro. When I tell you that she had the balls to laugh, look at me and look at her grandma. Her and her old ass fucking granny look at me and start laughing, bro. I was like, ain't no way her and her fucking granny are talking shit about me. The fuck? Bitch, you're about to die. The fuck? My bad, because TikTok people be sensitive. And I was super cool with the security guard. I was like, yo, mister, I'm warning you, I'm gonna fight the bitch tomorrow. He hit me with a, no, it's not worth it, no, wooty woo. I was like, bro, nah. Shorty keep talking shit and like, she think I'm some weak bitch. So next day comes around. Girl, when I tell you, I wake up, I don't even put makeup on. I am ready to squabble up, you know? I slick my hair down, right? Like, I'm talking about slick, tight ponytail, extra hairspray, extra gel, no lashes, and rings. Bro, I pull up fast as hell to school that morning. I pull up, but I'm like, I'm not gonna fight her this early. I'm gonna wait till second period. Whoopty woo. Second period comes around. I see her walking. I was like, yo, bitch. I was like, stop talking so much shit, bitch, and running, hoe. The fuck? When I tell you, her and her little fucking friend laughed at me, I was like, oh, you wanna laugh, puta? And this one guy in particular saw me pressing her, so he was like, oh shit. So me and him start walking to class, the same class we had her in, second period. And he was like, oh, once we go in, he was like, oh, are you gonna fight her? Like, out loud, bro. Me being already mad as fuck, I was like, yes, but the bitch don't want to post up with her fucking fake ass. Girl, I said out loud, I ain't give a fuck. Back then, I was a little, little ghetto. Class starts and they take away our phones. Tell me why this bitch waits till we all get our phones back. This bitch feeling bold. She's like, so what you say about me? What you say about me? I didn't even argue with her. I was like, run it. She did not motherfucking run it. So I ended up throwing the first punch where I fucked up. Boom, we started tussling. Tell me what this girl starts pulling my hair, bro. Like, in the video you can see she pulls my hair first. I get mad. I say boom on the edge of the table. Like, it's not, the fight wasn't like, oh my god. No, it was a little small fight, but still. Boom, she's on the ground. I start punching her. She ends up biting my middle finger. She was hungry for me. Fast forward, the fight's over. She's from her nose and mouth, where her dumb ass just goes like this and ends up spreading it all over her face. Then the principal comes in rushing and she's like, oh my god, did you? And I was like, nope, the fuck. And fast forward, her parents ended up pressing charges on me. And she swore that she was about that life, that she was a gangster. Bitch, what the fuck? And due to TikTok regulations, I don't think I could post it on here. But I'll post it on my close friends. So follow me on Instagram. If you know, you know. But yeah, that bitch ended up pressing charges and acted like the victim in front of the judge and said that I was bullying her. So there you guys have it. That's a story time when I fought this fucking stupid ass girl.
Hi guys, get ready with me, except today's been an absolute shit show. I also have like a jeans wedgie right now. Okay, so last night I ended up not sleeping at my apartment, but apparently I didn't set an alarm for work, but I naturally woke up at 8:15, thank god. And then I scurried home as fast as I could. I'm also like in a rush. I have like 20 minutes. Okay, but that's like so besides the point. I was looking like a sticky rat all day and I had meetings all day at work, so I couldn't shower during the day and my hair was slicked back from going out last night. And then this morning I was really hungry too, but I had just logged onto work like slightly late, just like later than usual. And so I didn't have time to make breakfast, but I really wanted tomato toast, like toast with 2 slices of tomatoes on it. I didn't have time to make it, so I just ate chips and salsa for breakfast because like it's the same ingredients. I don't know.
I hate being late for stuff.
Okay, like I wasn't even that late, but in my mind I was late because I wasn't early. I've just never been relaxed ever, so. Anyways, I'm like rushing right now because I have one more meeting left for work and then I have to study for my econ final that's tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna get to that today. I'm also going shopping downtown with my friend Ellie because she's rushing on Sunday and she needs dresses. I just like haven't felt like myself all day because I was gross and stinky. But yeah, I'm helping Ellie find outfits for Rush today and then she starts Rush on Sunday and then Saturday, I'm leaving for Charleston. The moral of the story is I might look like I have my shit together, but I most definitely don't. Anyways, now that I'm off of work soon, I feel like I'm gonna get my shit together for the rest of the day today. I don't know if I'm gonna wing my econ final tomorrow or not. Maybe I'll get to studying, maybe I won't. Like that's a tomorrow problem. I also want to hang out with my boyfriend because I want to see him before I leave for Charleston just because I feel like I haven't hung out with him much at all these past few days, which is making me like sad too. Okay, I'm just gonna add mascara really quick and then I'll be done. Sorry for like babbling this whole time. I just needed a place to rant for a second. But I'm okay now. Okay, love you guys. Bye. Get ready with me for my hair appointment. Guys, today is the day I am going to go get my extensions installed into my head. I'm literally so excited. The hair came in last night and my hair girl squeezed me in today. So I'm getting them installed at like 3:30. It's 2 right now, so I'm trying to get ready. I want my makeup to look so good today because I just want to look so good today after I get these in. I have literally been waiting for this day since the color match appointment and I'm so excited to have like long hair again. I've been thinking about it like every single day. I always just love doing my makeup before hair appointments because when I get done, I just feel so cute and put together. And I'm so excited because tomorrow's game day, so when I get ready, I can do something really cute with my hair. And I have this like amazing dress I'm wearing that my roommate's letting me borrow, so I'll make a get ready with me for that too. I have paint like all over my hands because I'm painting this banner for our little pre-game get-together that we're throwing tomorrow, and it's a night game, so I won't be super hot in the stadium because that's what I hate most about football games. Sorry, I'm getting so off topic, but back to the extensions. I'm getting 16-inch and tied extensions. And if I'm remembering correctly from the consultation, it should go past my boob, like around here. I didn't want them super, super long because I'm really short, so it kind of looks off balance, but just want a little bit more volume and length. I also might go out tonight, so maybe this makeup will stay for that. I don't know yet. I just need to figure out how to plan everything for tomorrow and then have time to go out. I'm setting my face because it was a little too glowy for me. Another thing I noticed about my makeup recently is I haven't been wearing bronzer. I've just been doing more blush instead. I think it's because we're transitioning to fall, but I've been really obsessed with just packing on blush. I wish y'all could see this, but I just spilled so much powder all over my desk. I don't know why, but I'm like low-key getting nervous. I'm really excited though. I just need to do a little bit of lip color. Okay, I actually look crazy right now because of my hair, but I will post a reveal later, and I love you guys. Bye.
Good morning, guys. It's 6:48 in the morning right now. And it's the first day of school, and I have an 8 a.m. So let's get ready. I'm actually very excited. First day of junior year. I'm trying to be quiet because I'm the only one of my roommates who has an 8 a.m. so anyone else is awake. Anyways, I'm excited for school because I recently changed my major from pre-vet to marketing, which is pretty drastic change, and I'm excited for my new classes. My 8 a.m. is economics, which kind of blows, but it's okay. For my face, I'm literally just putting on concealer. I don't want to walk outside in the heat with like BB cream on my face. I don't like how that feels. I have the line on my face from sleeping. Okay, blush, of course. Okay, I just did my mascara. And for highlight, this thing has been broken for years, and everyone else I see on here who uses this has also broken mine. So, I guess it's not really on me. Oh, just answering a few like frequently asked questions. Go to Auburn, and no, I'm not in Greek life. I did go through the whole recruitment process, like Rush. So, if you want to hear more about that, I would be happy to make a video, but I did. Also, another thing about being in college, nobody dresses up for first day of school, and I kind of miss doing that, and I'll be wearing like semi lazy close to class today. Right next to her. Forgot to put highlight management. That's what makes me the most. I'll make him tofu. Okay, I just can't pick out shoes. That is a white top with some pink shorts, and I can't decide if I want to do pink or black Converse. Okay, I went with pink. It's lovely outside today. I'm going right there. Okay, I'm for orange vanilla sugar girl till the day I die. Okay, now I'm gonna go make coffee and breakfast. But if today's also your first day of school, have a great day. If you already started, have a great day. If you're not in school, also still have a great day. Love you, bye.
I found out my boyfriend of 8 years was cheating on me with 5 different girls, so this is what I did. I dated this guy for like 8 years, and throughout those 8 years I never went through his phone, and I should have. I was starting to grow like pretty suspicious of him. He was always in work trips, like he was always in his phone, and so I decided, you know what, I'm going to go through this phone right now. Already 8 years too late, but anyways. Because I had never gone through his phone for 8 years, he didn't expect me to ever go through his phone. So I knew his password, I knew everything, because he didn't like try to hide it. So there was this one time that I caught him sleeping, and I basically grab it and I see everything. At this point, like when I'm checking his phone, and women, we know this, I'm already checked out. When I went through it, I was just looking for an excuse because I already wanted out of that relationship. It still felt like the biggest betrayal, even though I wanted out, because there was just like multiple women. And I didn't like wake him up immediately because I wanted to contact the women first and like gather as much information as I could. Oh, it was about like 5 women, by the way. 4 of the 5 women were really sweet. I realized that he was also lying to them, like he didn't let them know that he had a girlfriend. But then there was this woman who was so rude to me. This one knew about me, and she just started calling me names, saying that I should have never contacted her, that she was basically saying that I should be ashamed that I got cheated on. We live in Australia, and I saw that she was from Ireland, so there was no possibility that I could like go confront her in person, so I just decided to look up her socials. And I saw that she was like crazily obsessed with the Australian MasterChef. I was also a fan of the show, but she was obsessed with it, like she was commenting on every single post of theirs. This show has concluded here, so I already know the final, but it hasn't concluded in Ireland. I know this is really petty, but I knew it would get to her, so I basically screenshotted the picture of the winner and the winning dish, and also the runner-up, and I tweeted it to her. All of this happened last year, but I hated her so much that I put up an alarm to do it this year too. This isn't really evil, but it's petty, and it got to her, so that's all I care. I found out my boyfriend cheated on me and had a baby with my best friend. My best friend since elementary school passed away last February. For story purposes, let's call this friend Alice. She had a 2-year-old daughter who, after she passed, went into custody of her mother. Let's call the grandmother Alexis. So last month, Alexis shows up at my doorstep, and I was really surprised. She shows up with the granddaughter, and I hadn't seen her in a while, and she's very angry, and she's calling for my boyfriend. My boyfriend's name, let's say it's David. Well, I tell her David isn't here. Why do you want to talk to David? I mean, that's so weird. And she's like, he needs to take responsibility for his child. I mean, excuse me? What do you mean his child? She says he either needs to take custody or pay for child support. And I'm like, what do you mean? I mean, I'm like, this woman's finally lost her mind. I mean, I think, well, she lost her daughter. She's insane. That's what I thought. She's insane because there's no way that she means what she's saying. I try to calm her down. I'm like, what do you mean? Like, what is going on, Alexis? Because I've also known Alexis for a very long time, right? Because I was friends with Alice since we were kids. And she doesn't calm herself down, and she starts saying that Alice told her when her daughter was born that this was David's daughter, but she didn't want anything to do with him because she never wanted to speak to him again. And I'm obviously like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean this is David's daughter? And one of the reasons why Alice probably didn't want anything to do with him was because she was a traveling nurse and she made decent money. So, and she never actually told me who the father of the kid was because she's just like, oh, this is a one-night stand and I don't really want to talk about it. And so I never insisted on it. And now I'm kind of, when she was telling me, I was like, oh wait, is it because it was my boyfriend's kid? So then David arrives and I'm crying. Alexis is crying, She's so angry. She starts screaming at him as soon as she sees him, and then he basically starts having a panic attack. I'm gonna make a part 2 to tell you what went on afterwards, my conversation with him, but basically he kicked her out and he said he never wanted to see Alexis again, and blah blah blah. We were obviously like, it was a mess.
For this year, my goal is when I have greasy hair to do cute hairstyles. So I'm gonna try to do a little half up, half down messy bun. It's really early right now, so I didn't have time to wash my hair. This is so good. This is the new strawberry rose bloom flavor. I start by doing a little half up, half down, smoothing it out so it looks super put together, even though this is gonna take me less than a minute to do. And then I'm just gonna take my hair and do a little messy bun, just like that, and then I puff it out. I like to make it look super messy because I think it's cuter like that. Now I'm just gonna kind of put pins everywhere to keep it in place, but not take away that messy look, so I'm just gonna continue to pull it every which way and kind of get the little tail out. This is what my hair looks like for a little shopping day. I think that took me only around a minute to do. Love you guys and have the best day ever.
আমি তোমাকে কিছু বলতে চাই।
হ্যাঁ, কি আমরা ভালোবাসি না? দেশটা আমিও ভালোবাসি, তোর চাই তো কম ভালোবাসি না, তাই না? খা পানি খা।
বাবু, তুমি আমাকে এত দিনেও চিনলা না?
ঠাড়া একটা চট করে দেবো, কান দিয়ে জর্জর হয়ে রক্ত পড়বো। তোর আমি কই নেই যে মায়া ভালো না, ছায়া খাবি আগে বলছিলাম।
উল্টা পাল্টা কথা বলবেন না, বাইরে যাবো আমি কালকে ওকে বিয়ে
ও আচ্ছা, সে নাই না? তো মনে করো দেখছস একটা বাক্য একটা অক্ষর কই দিকে ঘন্টার পর ঘন্টা আটকে থাকস, তোর কথা শেষ করতে হয় আমার। যা তুই
তোকে টাকা আমি এমনিতেই দিয়ে দেবো। গরিব মানুষ দেখলে না আমার মনটা এত অসহায় হয়ে যায়। আমি
মতিন তাহলে ঠিকই বলছি।
এই মতিন কি বলছে?
আপা তোরা ডাকছি, তুই আপার লগে গিয়ে কানাডা থাক, এনে তোর কিচ্ছু হবো না। তুই আমাকে
টাকার জন্য ওর সাথে প্রেম করছো?
কত টাকা আছে তোমার? হ্যাঁ, কত টাকা আছে তোমার?
বিয়ে কি তোরে বিয়ে করলে রাজি হয়ে গেছে?
অবশ্যই করবে।
আচ্ছা
আপনি ওনার কাছে ব্যাংক, ওয়ালেট, এটিএম বুঝছে না? গরিব তো, কিছুদিন আগে না ওর চাকরি চলে গেছে, তো বলতেছে দোস্ত আমি তো গরিব মানুষ, আমার
তুমি যে বারবার আমাকে ফোন দিচ্ছ, তোমার তো বোঝা উচিত যে আমি কাজে ব্যস্ত থাকি, আমার একটা বিজনেস আছে।
টোটালি রিফ্রেশড।
আই এম ট্রাইং।
তো এই ট্রাইং দেখে মনে হইতেছে তোর
পুরোটাই তো তোমার দোষ। তুমি কি জন্য ফোন দিচ্ছ সেটা বলো।
বাবু, তুমি আমার থেকে 1.5 লাখ টাকা।
আমি তোমাকে বিয়ে করতে চাই না।
মানে
আপনার বয়ফ্রেন্ড ফোন দেয় নাই?
না,
কিছুটা রাখেন, কাজে দিবে।
যান আপনি। আসলে না, আমার মনটা অনেক খারাপ।
চোখ বন্ধ করেন। আমি বুঝি না ভাই, তুই কি মানে তোর সমস্যা কি? তুই এনে কি করতেছিস? তোর কত সুন্দর একটা
আমার কাছে ছিল বুঝছো, আমার কাছে 20,000 টাকা ছিল। তো সকালবেলা যখন আসছিলাম না, একটা গরিব
না, আমার
আমার ভাবতেও লজ্জা লাগতেছে, মানে সামান্য কটা টাকার জন্য তুমি এইভাবে আমাকে বারবার।
তোমার এখন বর্তমান প্ল্যান কি তাইলে?
আমার প্ল্যান হচ্ছে আমি
পুরোটাই তো তোমার দোষ। তুমি কি জন্য ফোন দিচ্ছ সেটা বলো।
বাবু তুমি আমার থেকে 1.5 লাখ টাকা।
আমি তোমাকে বিয়ে করতে চাই না।
মানে
আপনার বয়ফ্রেন্ড ফোন দেয় নাই?
না
তোর কর্মকাণ্ড না আমার কখনোই পছন্দ হয়নি, তারপরও তোর আমি ছেড়ে যেতে পারি না। কেন জানো?
আচ্ছা আপনি যে স্ট্যামারিং করেন ডক্টর দেখিয়েছেন?
ডক্টর দেখিস।
ও মাই গড।
ডেলি রিফ্রেশড।
আই এম ট্রাইং।
তোর এই ট্রাইং দেখে মনে হইতেছে তোর
আমার বয়ফ্রেন্ড অনেক ভালো, আপনার গার্লফ্রেন্ডের মতো এত খারাপ না।
হ্যাঁ মতিন। কি?
আসলে না আমার মনটা অনেক খারাপ।
চোখ বন্ধ করেন।
আমি বুঝি না ভাই, তুই কি মানে তোর সমস্যা কি? তুই এনে কি করতেছিস? তোর কত সুন্দর একটা
গরিব তো কিছুদিন আগে না ওর চাকরি চলে গেছে, তো বলতেছে দোস্ত আমি তো গরিব মানুষ, আমার
কানপট্টি লাল করে ফেলবো যদি বেশি থাকো সুখে, বুঝছো? উল্টা পাল্টা যদি কিছু করছো না তুমি
নেই ওনার কাছে ব্যাংক ওয়ালেট এটিএম বুঝছে না।
বিয়ে কি তোরে বিয়ে করে লেগে রাজি হয়ে গেছে?
অবশ্যই করবে।
আচ্ছা